Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear middle one students, today we are going to answer some questions based on Unit 2, Lesson 1, or Lesson 3 also in Unit 1. And we are going to know the model answers of some questions, some important questions to cover these pages. Number one, let's start with the question. Choose the correct answer. Increasing ratio of dot gas causing increasing temperature in the atmosphere. This phenomenon called global warming. So the ratio of carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and sulfur monoxide, actually it's carbon dioxide gas. So the answer is going to be carbon dioxide gas. The bright magnesium ribbon. When we heat the brick or burn the magnesium ribbon in the air, it reacts with one element to give me a white powder. The element which the magnesium reacts with it's oxygen gas in the atmospheric air. So the result must contain oxide. Magnesium plus oxygen, and magnesium oxide. So this is a white powder. So the answer is C. Direct combination reaction takes place between, it may take place between two nonmetals. Yes, like C plus O2 equals CO2. Metal and non-metal like magnesium, Mg plus O2, magnesium oxide, MgO, O2, Mg plus O2, 2MgO. And also a compound with another like ammonia, NH3 plus HCl, which is hydrochloric acid. The result is going to be NH4Cl or ammonium chloride compound. This compound to give compound. So all of them is possible. So the answer is going to be all the previous answers. Dot oxide resulted during the time of lightning. Lightning يبقى بتفكر في النيتروجين على طول لأن النيتروجين oxide is the gas, nitrogen dioxide is the gas resulted from lightning. The sum of reactant masses in any chemical reaction is dot the sum of product masses. More than, less than, equals to, and double. Actually, طبعا, the sum of the masses of reactant must be equal to the sum of the masses of product. ما ينفعش أقل أو أزيد. Ammonia combined with concentrated HCl, ده لسه كنا بنتكلم عنه. Dot of ammonium chloride. الظهور الأمونيوم كلورايد بيكون related ب white fumes أو white clouds. الاثنين ينفعوا white fumes أو white clouds. And reaction we need to complete it. 2CO plus dot equal 2CO2. Actually يعني هما هنا لازم نفكر بمنطق شوية. لو عندي هيدروجين يبقى لازم الريسك تكون فيها هيدروجين. So hydrogen is not acceptable or it's not possible. نيتروجين دايوكسيد نفس الحكاية، الريسك ما فيهاش نيتروجين. يا إما كربون يا إما أكسجين. من البالانسنج هنعرف هنا إيه؟ 2CO 2CO2 هنا اكسجين 2 وهنا اكسجين 4 يبقى لازم تحط 2 اكسجينات لان لو حطينا كربون هنا هيبقى عندي 2 كربون و1 بس دي طلع لي منهم 2 بس which is not true يبقى او not possible also. So the answer must be O2 must be كمان مفيش شك. 2Mg plus O2 هيديني ايه؟ برضه لازم نستخدم مخنا شويه. ليه؟ اولا magnesium plus oxygen like anything plus oxygen gives this thing oxide يبقى انا عندي magnesium oxide. يبقى نمبر بي مش معايا خالص. طب تعالى نشوف. يبقى 1 or C or D. والله يا مستر انا شاكك في 1. طب تحط الام جي O2 كده وشوف البالانسنج. هتلاقي 2 mg طلع 1 mg. It's not possible. خلاص يبقى MgO2 كمان rejected خلاص رفضناها. يتفضل لي MgO و 2MgO. لو حطينا MgO نفس الموضوع 2Mg يعمل لي ريزلت Mg واحده، يبقى ما ينفعش، يبقى لازم تكون D is the right answer. dot Al plus dot Cl2 I'm sorry 2AlCl3. طبعا نحط هنا كام؟ نحط هنا كام؟ تعالوا نشوف كام Al هنا 1 طلع 2 يبقى لازم دي multiplied by 2 يبقى هنا لازم تكون في الاول. خلينا نستعملها هنا لازم تكون في 2 عشان يبقى 2Al و 2Al. طب هنا كام كلوراين؟ 6 2 times 3. طب هنا 2 يبقى لازم تكون times 3 يبقى the coefficient 2 3 is the answer اللي هي دي. يبقى the answer must be D. نمسح بس بعد اذنكم. two, three. NH3 HCl كنا لسه بنتكلم عن نفس الرياكشن. هنا N و H4Cl وهنا H4Cl is the result. The chemical equation should be what to achieve the low conservation of matter or low conservation of mass. طبعا it has to be balanced. Knowing that the atomic mass of hydrogen equal 1, chlorine 35.5, so the mass of hydrogen chloride يبقى كام؟ hydrogen chloride H و Cl الاثنين مونو فالنت يعني HCl ده الهيدروجين كلورايد جاز. يبقى 1 hydrogen و 1 chlorine it means 1 plus 35.5 يبقى the answer is going to be 36.5. The action of carbon and with oxygen considered from what of those? طبعا combination between an element and compound. Actually carbon والاكسجين عمره ما كان compound. Between compound that oxygen ولا carbon كان compound. يبقى أكيد between element and another element. So the answer is going to be C like this. All of the following are examples of chemical reaction in our daily life except في واحد مش chemical reaction. Medicine, it's a type of chemical reaction. Car batteries, also type of chemical reactions. Plastics, it's made of chemical reactions. In waterfall, it's impossible that the water flows considered as a chemical reaction. Let's go to complete questions. The chemical equation is a set of dot and dot. Chemical equation عبارة عن ايه؟ Simples if it is for elements. But what about the compound? Compound ما عندناش symbols, it's like chemical formula expressing the reactant and the product. Reactant product هم دول chemical equation. Burning of coal and cellulose fibers may cause what and what? حاجتين في منتهى الخطوره. الحاجه الاولانيه ايه هي؟ الاير pollution والثانيه اللung cancer. The number of atoms entering a reaction dot the number of atoms resulting from it. Number of atoms must be equal. مفيش اتوم بتروح في الهواء. 2NO plus O2 هيديني ايه؟ nitrogen monoxide like carbon monoxide plus oxygen هيديني 2NO2 اللي هي 2 nitrogen dioxide. Dot and dot acidic gases causing the respiratory system malfunction and building pollution طبعا sulfur dioxide و sulfur trioxide gas. The total amount of reactant masses equal the total amount of product masses. This is the law of mass conservation. Reaction between ammonia and hydrochloric acid. Direct combination between E or NAB together. Direct combination between compound, which is ammonia, امونيا سوري يبقى between element and compound. I'm sorry هنا لا compound and compound لان امونيا NH3 it's a compound and HCl is a compound, so it's the combination between ammonia which is NH3 compound with HCl برضه another compound. To achieve the law of conservation of matter, chemical reaction متفقين ان must be balanced. Right, the scientific term. Total amount of reactant masses equal total amount of product masses. That's the law of conservation of matter or of mass. Breaking the reactant bonds and forming new bonds among the product, the chemical reaction assessed. Set of chemical formulae and symbols expressing the reactant and product will condition برضه reaction conditions كل ده in chemical equations. Well, that was the last question in our quick revision today. I hope that you understand all the answers for the question. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you and good luck.